There's a vibrant, thriving music scene in Charleston on many different levels.
For the Horton School of Music, we really have to be on the top of our game to be able to provide performers and educators that can speak into that environment.
Within the 4 degree programs, there's music education, music therapy, music and worship leadership, and music performance.
We're the only college institution in the Low Country area that offers a music ed degree in the undergraduate.
By the time you graduate, you will have been in various schools in the area, working with professionals who are right there on the front line.
Stars smile down on me.
We're the first program in the state that has music therapy.
Music therapy is the use of music to address a non-musical therapeutic goal. Students do at least 6 different clinical experiences before they go on to internship.
We also have performance. Most of them go to graduate school.
We play a senior recital, which is an hour long, and it has to span literature of every period of music.
And then music and worship leadership. They'll either be going to seminary or perhaps going to a church.
It prepares me to get into the ministry field on a music level.
Some of the things that the students learn are how to build relationships.
Whether you're studying music therapy or music education, music performance, or music and worship leadership, you have the opportunity to perform with, to study with, to rehearse with other students in the different areas.
When we produced our musical West Side Story, we had a pit orchestra of Charleston Southern University students.
You got to see people who shared the passion for music, but in a different capacity on a day-to-day basis.
We are just so blessed with the professionalism of our faculty. They are not only statewide known, but internationally known. You just don't hear of that in a small school. Our students, they're actually getting to work with those premier faculty members one-on-one, even at the freshman level.
Dr. Haldeman, my private studio teacher for percussion, he's actually a member of the Charleston Symphony Orchestra.
They really have finely tuned their skill and their craft, and they're passing on that knowledge to us.
And it just makes all the difference in the world when you have someone who can talk to you and base things on their real life experiences.
We do our fair share of traveling. I went to Canterbury, England.
We went to Spain and we got to sing in 4 cathedrals.
When we started to take the choir on these international trips, we just find that it affects them not just musically, but as a person.
We like to think we're the right size here at Charleston Southern University because we have large ensembles, but we're also small enough that students can be known as an individual.
Faculty members here get to have the opportunity to not only learn your name, but learn who you are, what your background is, why you're even here at CSU has been an extreme blessing.
The faculty members are one-on-one. I could talk to my professor. He knew my name. He generally cared about my education. That's something that made the difference.
And they care about integrating their faith and our faith into our curriculum, and that is a recipe for success.
It's really great to learn from someone who's so talented, and he's a Christian and is gonna teach you about everyday life.
We have a variety of students with a variety of faith backgrounds and seem to feel very comfortable here, interacting with professors, being honest about their own faith background.
Faith is number 1 on our list at CSU, but also loyalty and the ethic of hard work.
They learn how to work with one another and to invest themselves in each other's lives.
There's a mutual encouragement that's going on rather than a competitive environment.
The music department is very close-knit. They're my brothers and sisters.
And because of that, our ensembles at our school are better because of being friends. I don't know if you would find that anywhere else other than Charleston Southern.
The The Horton School of Music has the advantage that we have the ability to give a world-class education in an intimate setting.
You want to be nurtured and you want to grow and you want to have a family. This is definitely the music department to be in.
You also get to be in the presence of people who want something just as badly as you do, who are just as passionate about it, and who appreciate you for what you're doing.
You leave this school of music walking out into the world with not only a purpose, with your passion, your level of musicianship vastly developed. You leave here confident of that.
You're going to come out stronger in your faith, stronger as a musician. I would say absolutely Charleston Southern, absolutely Horton School of Music.